stehen immer noch am Ernie Ball stand. Neben mir ist Drew Montell. Drew, show us the new products from Ernie Ball. What's new?
So this is one of our first new accessories for the year. This is our new Axis Capo. As you can see, it comes in 4 bright colors. We have a black, a bronze, a silver, and a gold version. What's really cool about this capo, though, as simple as it looks, it basically covers every single fingerboard you can imagine. Electric, acoustic, flat radius, curved radius, 6 and 7 string guitars, all with this one capo. Single-handed action, total buzz-free operation, very elegantly designed so it never crushes or destroys your finish on your guitar neck. You could do all 6 strings, all 7 strings, all the way up past the 12th fret if you want. So it really is kind of a one-size-fit-all capo, but it's a master of all, not just, you know, a jack of all trades.
Can you tell us something about the street price?
I don't know all the prices and everything like that.
Oh, no, it's no problem, no problem. But when will it be out?
This will be out in mid-2019, so probably sometime around April, May.
Okay, okay, sounds good. So what else do we have?
Let me show you. So these are our brand new strings. We have basically Ultra Slinky and Burly Slinky. What they are different combinations of the regular Slinkies that you know and love, but different sets of gauges so that you have different kind of player styles. Some people want like skinny top, heavy bottom, or the hybrids. These are just 2 new versions with all, you know, the same strings you know and love, but different gauges.
Sounds smart.
You know, it's what people wanted, so we're trying to give it to them. Sure. If you guys scoot over here, you can see we have a variety of our jacquard straps, which are all new different colors and fabrics. We have our new woven straps, which are really comfortable. We have our brand new neoprene strap with a poly lock on it. Those come in 2 and 3-inch widths. We also have our flexible straps, some leather straps, and now our brand new ukulele Poly Pro strap, which we're really excited for. Ukulele's getting really popular, and it's something that we're proud to be part of the industry, you know, growing that whole thing. I can actually turn this around, and I can show you all of our new picks. You can see we have our Everlast picks, but we've expanded on our popular Prodigy pick line. Last year we released our Delrin machine beveled Prodigy picks. They come in 1.5 millimeter and 2 millimeter, and they are basically like a standard size pick, but a little sharper with that beveled machined edge. And then there's a small one, which we call Mini, but now we've added 4 more shapes. We have a large shield, a small shield, a teardrop, and a sharp. Those come again in 1.5 millimeter and 2 millimeter, but also a multi-pack. Okay. What we found after we prototyped these picks is that they literally change the way you play, and they're different tools for the trades. You know, you're not going to use that screwdriver for this size screw unless it matches the screw you need. Well, this is like, it can match the song you need, the playing style you need, the guitar you're playing with. You can choose what you want, and there's a multi-pack for you to play around to figure out which one works best for you, or which ones work best for you.
Makes sense. I'm going to try them.
Yeah, they're really fun. Let's move over to check out the new VP Junior tuner.
All right.
We can do it right here.
Oh.
So these are something we're super excited about. We've been R&Ding these things for years, and what we've done is we've taken our iconic volume pedal and we've put it into, we've put an actual enhanced definition, the largest tuner screen of its kind, touchscreen, into the top plate treadle of our iconic volume pedal. And what it does is in one mode, and when your volume's at its minimum, the tuner activates and you have half-cent tolerance on your tuning. And then when you increase the volume, you get a graphic volume display. If you touch the screen in tuner mode, you can also choose from a variety of tuner pitches. And if you touch the upper half of the screen, you can actually choose to have your tuner on all the time, or your volume on all the time, or as I said before, the smart display, which activates depending on if you have minimal signal or more. What's really cool about it is that we've also enhanced the volume pedal itself. The volume pedal has up to 18 volts of headroom, so you will not be clipping and it's dead silent. You can run it as a gain control for your guitar, or you can run it as a master volume for your pedals. Easy to access jacks on the front allow that to be set up in your rig really easily.
Street price.
Don't have it yet, and we also don't know when it's going to be available besides 2019.
Ah, dang.
But it does come in 4 sweet colors, white, gold, red, and black, and they will be at a dealer soon.
Nice. Definitely want to check these one out.
You can see we have our ukulele strings. What's cool about these strings is not only are they standard for a normal soprano or concert ukulele, they come in clear or they come in black in a normal 28, 32, 40, 28 gauge. But here's the cool part. We put a ball end on them. So now they're incredibly easy to install on your ukulele, and it adds tuning stability. So you can change your strings faster, you have great quality Ernie Ball strings, and the tuning is just fantastic. Really excited again to be a part of that whole kind of genre.
Well, Drew, thanks.
Absolutely, thank you.
My pleasure. Cheers, mate.
All right.
Cheers. Now, Drew, this is the bass section.
It is the bass section, and you'll notice there's a little small addition here. This is our short scale Stingray bass. What we did was we took our Stingray special that we introduced last year and we shrunk it down to a 30-inch scale length, and we made it just exactly what we wanted a short scale to do, which is a bass that doesn't lose its low end. Something that a lot of short scales do for a long time is people consider them toys or like inefficient for certain things, but the tone, especially in the studios, is so unique for that scale length. Well, what we wanted to do was give them all that tone, all that special things in the quality of a Music Man bass and with all that low end. In addition to the low end, what we've done is we've given you some normal controls. So you have your volume control, your tone control, but we've also have a pickup selector switch where you have you have series, parallel, and single coil modes, but it's a passive bass, and we've added a passive bass boost. It's a passive bass, and we've added a passive bass boost with a push button right there. So it's incredibly lightweight, incredibly ergonomic, passive Stingray short scale bass. We're really excited about these.
Especially for dumb guitar players like me.
Me too.
That makes sense. All right.
Right on. Let's go check out some Artist Series instruments.
Go for it. Well, we already did that one.
You did this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just say in addition to. All right, so in addition to the Jason Richardson model that you've already saw, you see the Jason Richardson 7-string cutlass. We also have a Hunter Hayes cutlass Artist Series guitar, which Hunter helped us figure out what would be the best layout for him with our cutlass model. You can see it's got 3 single coils custom wound by Music Man for Hunter. You have your standard 5-way lever switch, your standard volume knob, but then things get real crazy.
What's that?
Well, this volume knob actually blends in a piezo saddle system on a hardtail with brass saddles, blended in with any pickup combination you want. You also have this volume knob, which as you turn down, actually blends in the neck pickup to any magnetic pickup combination.
Right.
Really cool for tonal combinations. And then, who doesn't need a 20 decibel boost switch on their own guitar? So he can pit into high gain on any of those magnetic pickup combinations. It's got a unique neck carve for Hunter that he likes. A little bit thinner than our standard cutlass, still very comfortable. Flame maple fingerboard with our blue, very comfortable cutlass body shape.
Nice.
And then breezing over here to a Stingray model. This one we designed with Dustin Kensrew. He really dug our Stingray model, but he wanted a couple unique features. First, as far as the aesthetics go, you see we have a darker tinted satin finished 22 stainless steel fret neck, maple, also with a satin mahogany body. You have a nice tobacco burst. You'll notice it doesn't have 2 humbuckers, but it has a single humbucker and a single coil in the neck. What's cool about that is it provides for a much wider tonal variety there. A normal volume and tone knob, but they're stacked on this model. Standard 3-way toggle switch combining either the humbucker and the neck coil, or just the neck by itself. Then lastly, you see this little push-push switch here. This is where it gets really secret.
What's that all about?
He calls it the semi and the automatic and the manual transmission. So in the manual mode, all the pickups run through the controls and out through the mono jack. When you flip it down, it goes into automatic mode, which means all the controls are bypassed, and the humbucker goes out of the tip, and the single coil goes out of the ring on a stereo cable, so he can plug it into his multi-effects pedal, and when he's changing his effects, it also changes which input it receives, switching his pickups with his feet.
Wow. Okay. That's rocket science, man.
It's awesome, and it's what he needed. That's what we do. We make tools for artists, and that's what
Wow.
we want to do here.
That's a badass guitar.
Right on.
Thank you so much.
Sure.